What are we doing? Hey, Dark Light, hope you're doing well. Hope the mic's not picking up my fan. That's not good. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. What are you doing? You have a good time? Yeah, so we're going to be back with Fire Emblem. I'm going to try and do a longer stream today. I've got drinks, I've got snacks. So let's try to go longer. And hopefully get a bit of the first part of the game done. Rite of Rebirth. Yep. And I didn't look up how to get healed still. Damn it. I've got time. Do we have any supports left? Good. Let's start with support. Just young people just to remind us about the characters.
Goodness, sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
And Dimitri's only overdoes it.
But thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
Okay, let's push out my fan now. Let's just I knew it.
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say
Yeah.
something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
Oh, Dimitri's like, okay, I'll give you a hand.
Do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay.
I was doing well. It was a
Since we're short on time,
really long day, so I got myself some stuff and made sure I relaxed a little.
Do it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me
Yeah,
the
because
proper
if you
way to
don't
handle it.
have the sword properly, it's not going to
I
work.
was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
And he almost struck Dimitri.
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
You scared the hell out of me though.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to
Yeah,
give
of course.
up.
Don't let one mishap
The
maybe
first
give up.
time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true.
Was it you who
that
was born the
you're
royalties, or
capable
who
of
was born who
absolutely
have to
things.
use a sword?
But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough.
Yes, obviously,
Don't worry, I can
dodged it and it
easily
cut this
repair
was
it.
great.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
No, Dimitri, it is. How we doing? 90? Hope you're having yourself a nice day. I mean, it's been a bit of... Well, we're trying to go for a bit. It's playing some Fire Emblem. But it's been a while since I played
Are
it.
you injured?
So we're going to
No.
do blue houses. Oh, the blue lines, right? Because last time we did the golden deer, and we started the blue lines, and then stuff happened.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without
Ah,
your assistance.
yes. Ingrid
My
not
apologies.
being the biggest fan of the do.
Your apologies are empty.
Hope you're having yourself a good day. Welcome to chat.
I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
I mean, I understand much.
Save your
It's a
breath.
bit angry, but
There
Dude's
were
done nothing.
countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
Like, no, let me help
I
you so
see.
his hands won't breathe.
Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
We got Sylvain. Oh, I do not like Sylvain's character.
Dedue, hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in thought.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Sylvain.
Not for the right reasons. Do it for yourself, not for someone else. Hello, Clover.
You
How
are
we doing?
Fargus.
Doing well?
You must understand how
Med check.
it appeals
I
for
took
you
my
to
meds.
spend time with one from Dusker.
So
To
thank
be
you for
near
checking.
me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh,
Hope you're having yourself a
please.
good
I don't care
afternoon.
Who misunderstands what about me?
Yeah, good afternoon
I
your time,
talk
I'm
to
pretty
who I
sure.
want. Besides, I believe
Good
the
job.
Dusker people
Thank
are
you.
innocent.
You do.
Fargus and Dusker have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Dusker just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't
Sylvain's
make
like, okay,
sense.
why did the people from Dusker do it?
There are probably folks from Dusker who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided group of people from Dusker conspiring
Yeah.
with someone else who had plans to
'Cause
dethrone the king.
But yeah, it's full
Maybe
of
they
like
were even
knights.
lured into
So I don't think
participating.
the strong
Used
group
as
would
scapegoats.
have enough,
Regardless, it doesn't concern
would be
you
confident
or
enough
the
in
rest of
them
your
just trying to attack the
people. A
king.
person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk.
But also, Sylvain, you're a horrible person because you only talk to women because you want to date them. And a woman
Okay,
like, you're cheating on me.
your
You're like,
face.
I would never.
What did I say?
Well, you actually are cheating on them.
I have misjudged.
So,
you. I
mhm.
was under the impression you only cared about women.
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me in Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth.
yeah, so you can find
Even
evidence
if we
so
found
clear
evidence
people of
that these
Dusker.
people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear
Yep.
overnight. The only
It's been
thing that can
years.
change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very well.
That's why Sylvain gets serious because that means we actually see his interest in your conversations instead of his conversations with.
Hold a moment,
I like women.
dog.
So then, can you not call someone a dog? Sorry, Felix.
Are you
But
speaking to me?
you're just Sasuke.
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
I understand why. That does not seem justified, though.
Punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid.
Felix's hatred for Dimitri is just peak. I mean, it's
murdered our
really
database
good
and
writing.
torched our
I thought
pride.
I like how we get different dynamics in each house.
He is the only
Because
one
I
who
always
sees
compare the
my
Golden Deer to a
people
big
as
family,
human.
and this is very different.
Risked his life
Because I've
to
done
save
a Black
mine.
Eagles, I've never done a Blue
It is
Lions
thanks
route,
to him that I no
so that's why
longer
I'm
wish
looking forward
for
to it.
death.
That's what we call blind obedience.
I do know a
Tell me,
bit about it because
Would you give your
internet.
life for him?
but I'm still looking forward to seeing all like the small supports and
And what if he commanded
when
you
do I
to
use
join
each
in a
character.
senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades.
Without hesitation. You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
If it's like that though, if it's like you need to have a will of your own.
Blind obedience.
Yeah, he's like, that is just blind obedience.
You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince made quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
God. All I do is like have one good interaction and everyone else is just kind of mean. But I can understand what people are saying now. Sylvain and Mercedes.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Aw.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility.
Oh yeah, before you became an orphan in Lord Lato.
No wonder you always work so hard.
Also, missed it last time. You want to say 90 because that name is kind of hard for me to say. But I made Ash kill not Renato, his adopted father. Funny.
I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's
Cake.
true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not.
So what do you get
the
from the
best
weekend?
when
I'm kinda
it
hungry
comes
for
to
cake.
seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food.
There's that cake shop in town. I
It's
thought we
tough
did it
to make
tomorrow.
food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have
It's
to do
cake.
is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
And back.
No, none of that matters.
Welcome back, Darklight.
Once I've made a decision, I have to
so
go with it.
You
I'll make something
missed a few
spicy
supports.
right away.
Mercedes with her did that mom
This
here.
won't end well.
So we learn quite a bit of the cast. I'm not a fan of to do.
She'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey,
A
Ash,
lot of
what
Dimitri's
seasonings
friends,
should I
realistically.
use?
Sylvain, there's a good conversation how he
Hold
thinks
on,
the people of
Mercedes, let
Dustia
me show you.
were not the only ones who were in the massacre.
That one goes best with meat.
Uh,
but for stir fry, what you
Ingrid
really
doesn't
want
like
is this.
doesn't like to do because she lost her fiance during the massacre. She doesn't like to do because she lost her fiance. Felix used to do is nothing but a rabid cur. This is Oliver Barlip. I didn't know why they made that decision. I don't know either, but I think it's also because maybe because they. I don't want to spoil too much because that like hasn't got this far. But she's only watching it, but I don't want to spoil it for her. But due to certain events, I think she needs to be old enough. And failed to mention. Who else has support? Mercedes and Dimitri tried to teach Mercedes how to use sword, and she accidentally almost killed him by accidentally letting go of the sword. Ingrid and Sylvain. Sylvain, you had a good scene. Don't now ruin it with this because it's a woman.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that.
Needs to be old enough if there's some
I thought you enjoyed
serious trauma.
Besides,
Yes.
you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
It's
Do you mean to imply
do
you
with a
have
certain
no intention
character,
of
'cause
acting
I
a bit more
think
respectably?
if she was any
Don't
younger,
yell like that. Everybody's
wouldn't-
staring at us.
you'd be like, how
When you
could
were 8, you came on
these
to my
two
sweet,
things
sweet
click?
granny. My
But I
granny.
could be wrong.
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time
Because
ago.
I do like how this game creates a very good narrative timeline for its characters. So, it's, like say if we did 5 years before the game started, we know where most of our characters were.
Please be quiet.
When you were
There's many
10,
other characters young.
we went to
Yeah.
that harvest
Yeah,
festival.
you could have done
We
that.
started making
But also, I
eyes at the
think
scarecrow.
they
A scarecrow?
they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to have, because you are still fighting, obviously, in the first half. I don't want to send, like, let's say, like, 13-year-olds to war.
When you were 15,
Like,
you
well, not
sought
war, but to, like, fighting, like,
relentlessly,
bandits,
might I add, to involve yourself with
rebel
Brynhild's
groups,
daughter.
that sort of stuff.
Who do you suppose made peace with the furious lord?
In fact,
instead of having
Final has done a
nothing
lot
to do with
worse.
it?
The child units in not Engage, in
Always me,
Awakening,
always for you. Every time.
and Fates.
What
That's a good point.
jerk. You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
See? And it. Mercedes.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy? It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
Like how we have the oldest character and the youngest character who are
You're
best
so good at
friends.
deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did. Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise. What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy. It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once. Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad. Me too. It almost feels like that time in
So I need to grab one of my drinks. I think I put it in my bag, so I grabbed it when I was on the way home working from work.
But there's at least one
As
thing
this plays,
that
I'll
hasn't
just
changed.
roll it to the other side of the room in the chair and grab it.
Right? We're the same old friends we always were. That's just what I was about
There
to
it is.
say. I've known you so long.
Thought I'd never buy a
you've
second
always
Crusade.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we? Is something wrong? You sound worried. Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
You will never stay the same people, and that's perfectly
I
fine.
don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure we'll figure it out together, right? How did you know what I was going to say? Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what
Yeah,
you're
these two are
gonna
just,
say.
yeah, I know. They have such a nice relationship. Like, these two actually feel like friends,
It's getting late.
where it feels like a bit, so many more of the,
Professor could say
Blue
that.
Lines are comrades or
Run,
there
Mercy!
to serve Dimitri as a,
What? Wait
where I
a
felt more
minute.
like Golden Deer were a found family.
As fast
But
as
I
you
thought like, because not everyone could feel as chummy. It would give everything a bit more of a different feel. Finally. Yeah, these two. Then we can actually continue with the plot of it.
Hello,
And also we're going
Ingrid.
to still try to recruit Hilda. Because that's the one character I want. I want Hilda in his party.
Sure. I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
So you're saying she's
Well,
not as
thank
fast as
you.
Annie. It's actually not,
Suppose I
yeah,
do
because she has
find it
better
all
speed
somewhat
stats than Annie.
But my time is precious to me, and my focus
Or, like,
is on knighthood. Taking time
I
to
know.
paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and
Was it
make
best
the
be
most
growth?
fabulous night
Yeah.
ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know
I would say
knighthood
I am good at this
necessarily
game. I'm
needed
not
to
good enough to know
make
about everyone's
things
growth
like
and
that
what
for the
everyone's
job.
good at. But I would say I'm
Just saying,
somewhat
I
decent.
really think you'd enjoy it if you
I'm not
opened your
good enough to do like
mind
hard
to it.
mode,
All
but
I'm talking about is a
good enough to
light
do these
touch.
like, okay,
See it
I know
now.
what I'm doing with the characters, I
Gorgeous
think.
face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh. Well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let
Like,
something
it's like
go to
she would
waste.
let it, I'm just gonna stand and throw it away.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
There we go, that's that. Okay, let's have a quick look where I had everyone at. Marauder, soldier, fighter, obviously. Marauder, fighter. You're going to use your bows. I can't have actors, but soldier, monk, soldier. I have two magic users. I know I'm going to teach Felix to use magic and Sylvain. But Sylvain's going to be like our Dark Knight, and Felix, I decided, would it be funny if he was our dancer? If the edgy, like, lone wolf guy was a dancer? I think that's funny. He'll be our dancing Sasuke boy. Yes. Explore. Also, we don't see that many male dancers in the series. Okay, first one I'm doing now is unique appearance. Bitch, that'll be more want. I don't know, I think it'd be funny just to have them as that. I did change that one to a title in battle, and yeah, good to the academy. I don't like some of the class looks. I think battle was yeah, good. My brain was just like, did I say that correctly? Like, no, we did not. Ignored.
That's
Okay, what was he first? Let's get all. No. Let's get all the quests done.
Yes, sir.
And also talk to people on what to do.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh? I know! Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Hey, I did check on the plants. I also did. It's but now my brain just go back. What did I do when I played it a few weeks ago? What did I do? That. Wait, we'll just do that. Burn. Okay, that's those done. Oh no, I think I meant the black-haired O'Reilly.
Hi there!
Are you in
Okay.
Stormblood, Darklight? You get past because he's only introduced in Stormblood. Oh, you mean Yagiri? Yeah, you met Yagiri. Yeah, you meet her post Melbourne. Sorry, I thought you meant Subtitle Toon. Like, you don't meet her for a bit. I was like, yeah, Yagiri you do. Yeah, Yagiri's awesome.
Hi.
And our first character who's a ninja. In 14.
Right.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself.
Yes, is he still in the yeah, he's still in the purple cloak.
Very much. I've been in. I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, right now she'll be in a purple cloak for a bit until there's more talks about Doma, and it'll be like, ah yes, was she? No, because but you make it obvious not. Was she the introduction to like the lighter looking aura? I don't think so.
It is. I will stand. Please, do me a favor.
We got back to a tea. Ugh. Oh, yeah, we got a gift. I can tease that to someone. We'll gift it to. I know.
Hey there.
Also, tell me if chat's in the way. I'll try to move it. I'm trying to keep it out of the way of the gameplay.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty... He only writes to ask how much... Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Okay.
Professor.
Be the health leader and accept the quest. Casper.
Professor?
Yeah, do you know what we did to him in No, what we did to his best friend? Also, when we killed him last time. So do I. A funny thing, if we kept on Free Hopes, which my only problem with Free Hopes, I don't think it's as entertaining to watch as Free Houses. You can kill him in front of his father. Let's refresh chat so that it's the screen, because I don't like that stuff on the screen. I'm sorry, but in the Deer Run, they deserve. Yeah, they did.
Professor.
Chat, refresh. There we go. Don't worry, once we get to like the Black Eagles route, which, by the way, am I the only one who I hate is called the Black Eagles? Their emblem is red, not black. Like, when this game first came out, I kept calling them the Red Eagles. But maybe it's like never called the Black Eagles. I'm like, but their emblem is red.
If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option. We should also speak to everyone.
If it's,
Will you do
if
me
I
a
want
favor?
to say. So many things doing in Monastery. So many things. And also, I'm going to have to remember what I need to recruit Hilda, because I want our axe wielding Hilda with us. One thing at a time.
The god... Could it be the...
Gift.
How come?
I will have to repay you sometime.
Long, I'm sorry. For everything I have to do in this playthrough, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think they don't have a black colour because almost everything is already black. So one of the colours I would be pretty good with is gold, which is golden. Yeah. I would love to know the like original design of houses, like how do they decide the names, how do they decide what animal to use of them. Like you say, but it's referenced in the lore. But I mean, like in the actual development of the game, what do they decide this or that?
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor.
Also, one thing I've been thinking about lately is I've seen a lot of people do lore videos. I was like, maybe I should do one. But I would love to do mine as a... I don't know if any of you has played a Tales of game, but a skip format. Where it's a joking format. Something that's more comic relief than actual story-wise.
Open to the general public. It's kind of fun.
No recruit.
But
I used charisma and axe. Quite often in development, it just this looks good with that. Why though? I don't care. We'll come up with somebody else later. Ah, okay, fair enough. So axe is charisma, and then
it's kind of...
yeah, you're gonna have the whole month. And then we're gonna do a lot of auxiliary battles. You can't skip to know. Starlight, I'm sorry for what we're gonna do. If it means we have to get rid of your favourite.
Hey, you.
The reason I didn't do it in I did it in Golden Ears because we don't get many great sword fighters. Like Ignos is okay, but we wanted a really good sword fighter.
Right.
But we have quite a few in this playthrough, so
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place. In general, students aren't allowed it, but as you'd expect, that rule just well, we have a lot more.
it's nice. And the general concept I've got down. I've pretty much got everything written down on like a notes page and be like, okay, this is what I've got for the idea for if I was going to do this. How would this be pulled off? What could I do? What thing I want to do in the future? And I do need to have a sit down myself and be like, okay, what is the plan? Where are we going to take stuff in the future? And we have time? How does it be implemented? And what time can I work on stuff? Does it mean I need to cut down like one stream a week to maybe be like, okay, let's work on side stuff? Does it mean I have to... One thing I refuse to do is cut out stuff like my weekly TCG tournaments, because I think that's a good time to be offline, to be outside. But what sort of stuff can I basically do with the time I have?
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No.
Okay, we're getting through the stuff first, and then we can work on the other stuff. Ones. What gift do I have just to make? Can't gift them yet. I'm gonna need to at least get my high support. I'm going to enter the tournament at least once to yeah, that silver sword plus. Then I'm also gonna have to get the. But no, it's just doing the busy work to make it so then we can speed through the chapters later. Because we never like gone there. Like the first part was a bit long, and then we got through the story quite fast after that.
Someone might go after. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. I hear that stuff is.
One more. And also the one thing I've already started kept working on, which people know, but that's all matter of timing.
Incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of so many beautiful flowers.
Investigation notes. Felix.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with.
Hope so too.
It seems we're cutting
Like,
the
I want to find a
path.
fun fight. Me too. And that's literally how you just get him, like, a little bit happy.
You're skilled.
You have nothing in axes, but okay. Fight in. Against sword fighting training. Felix, I'm pretty sure you got this. Yeah, you got this. You can do more damage due to your lone wolf perk that should pop here. Which means like, and because you mastered your base class, you've also got more XP.
Why am I even here? Next time, bring your friends.
My apologies, I was opening the. Did you say that earlier? I'll go heal you now.
You're weak.
Nice. Yeah, no, he's won this. My maths is correct. As long as he doesn't miss.
You're weak.
Yep, there we go. See? Easy. Phoenix is just that good.
I'm glad I asked you.
Okay, now do the other minor stuff.
Let's see. I'm afraid we'll...
Got more information now, Dimitri. Tomas. Man, if I could just stab you right now, it would take me a lot of time.
Let's see.
Serif.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Nothing to find. Just stab you. Just go behind him. Just. So what I was going to do. base idea for the lore video. What if, like, you heard like the backstory of Overlord, and then it cuts to like it'll be like a kind of like you look at a mill, what's that? But it'll then cut to him on this like a chair speaking to an army of like just plus dolls and trying to big himself up. And other people come in and tell him that just like it's past midnight, shut up. This kind of like it really makes you think of a Howl from Genshin. Like him, like it's like I'm the mighty dragon. Don't speak down to me. It's like no. I know some that can just be a bit silly. I don't think anything serious would work. But that's something for like a long. So I can do like work on in a while for deep in the future. Gerald, there you are. That's for Dimitri, and then I go to Gerald.
Let's see. Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public.
The Holy Mausoleum.
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to.
Yeah, because they want the weapons in there.
Let's see.
Oh, which you can't write to T. Oh thank god, I thought I accidentally wrote into T and wasted my time. Now we'll go to Gerald. And also we need to oh there, buddy.
Thanks for your help. What's the matter? You're running. Even so, the goddess is right. They say it's not too light.
Okay, that's that. Now we have a few things left. Who can teach me axes? Aloise? Yeah. We want people to learn axes, but try to get our axe efficiency up.
That reminds me.
We're in the over there. And then to get charisma through leveling up.
Have you in general? But well, we have a lot.
Okay. Is then the last thing in the cafeteria, again everyone's that stuff up. Dining room. Get those two up. Because they need to learn quite a bit.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
That looks appetizing.
What levels? Ingrid and Overlord. Do I need to be anywhere for that? Or that's something that'll happen later. Later. Oh, my voice is really like no. No voice. I can't be saying. We are going for at least 3 to 4 hours today. 5 if I can stretch it. Dimitri, Felix, you're on magic.
Well, that worked out.
Budding talent. And back to go 10. Nice. You're gonna be. You do to learn 40. That. To learn that eventually. Also, we need to learn authority so we can use cannons.
Wow.
You're going to authority as well. We usually want to have the statues, also a buff and stuff as well.
I appreciate.
Okay. Now look at everyone's overall goals. It's fine, but also going to have to learn sword as well, aren't you? Sword authority. That's fine. That's fine. I think bows and authority, just so everyone can use fire attack on each attack. So that should be fine. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, so I can do manually. Task. Let's go. No. Begin.
Let me ask you something.
Most hard to win a heart of a girl, but some of the fancy girls, fancy girls, all sweet things I can tell her have worked. You know, any secrets to work to win a heart. Clean up your act.
Huh. Is that right?
I think that's not what you want to hear. That's my thing. Clean up your act. No, you're gonna get sword and reason because you're gonna become a dancer. You're not gonna become a sword master. Silly Felix.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents.
Oh yeah, since when Ingrid we found out had a bunch of
Did you
he
need
was like,
something?
you can marry this lord. And she's like, no, I want to be a knight.
Well, that is, I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
I mean, you can turn it my room sometimes. Are you the 50 type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
He sounds like a good father. He's setting a fine example. I'd be happy for. Sounds like a good father.
Yes, he's a good person.
Yes, but he's not listening to his
Even when
daughter.
managing our territory used up most of our family's resources. He still
Yeah,
went
you've
out
not
of
talked to
his
him about how
way
he's
to
acting as
ensure
a
my
father,
comfort.
though. Not as a person. What was it you threw away? Oh, anyway.
Oh, just a scrap of paper.
Uh-huh.
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
I just want to talk to you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Yep, St. Zephanine's Day. Also, I think Keyhole? It's Zephanine's or Keyhole. It's Flane or Celeste's birthday.
Everyone should enjoy
Weird.
themselves while they're doing it.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching. Practice yield.
Hey, I learned a bit of healing. Yeah, I don't mind me having a bit of healing. Okay. Give flowers. Yeah, so it's Zephanine's. Yeah, so it's Flane's birthday.
Let's do it together.
Right. We will make this quick.
This should be perfect.
Nice smitten stones.
That worked out well.
It's in my grasp.
Wait, yes, wait -3. That's a great ability. Place. Have I got the blacksmith yet? No, I haven't. No. Armory. Bye. Emeralds. Steel bow. And then we go to Battle. Battle of the Kingdom. Just make sure everyone gets a bit of a higher level. Okay, what's the plan then? Units. Yep, that's just enough we need. Okay, now we go to inventory. Don't need axe power so much, don't use axes, just faith. You're fine, you're fine. Black magic crit. The only reason you're gonna have black magic crit. Fine, value defense. I don't need lance, you're gonna need. Wait, -3. No. Go to items. Oh, we do not need. Go fine here for items. You're going to need a new iron bow. Okay, you could just do a steel bow and that stuff right now. Fine, you're going to use magic. Your swords are good actually. Thunder. So I get you a new iron lance. I got steel lance, it's fine. Be fine for the moment. Okay, all good. Let's just yes. Sorry, let's do it. This is going to be the first thing of like, hey, let's make sure everyone's ready for when we go into the parts where I can just like that if I know what I'm doing. This is let's make sure we prep for the battle's won before it's begun.
Who, me?
Level 10, level 7, level 7, 8.
I'm on it.
Okay, so first thing to do, wait. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here goes. Ready.
Dimitri.
Stay focused.
And that's fine. Dimitri will cut his way through here. And that's fucking good. And Felix will be fine up here. Done. Javelin.
You're out of luck.
Okay, but that's fine. Yep, so that's 8. I want to get everyone to like a bit of a higher level.
I like how this feels.
Wait, I'm starting to get crime more in games. Good, yes. Missed, perfect. Alright.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Now the chance to don't give you XP right now, but we'll take out this enemy. Just get a bond up with Hilda, because that then makes it so it's easier for us to recruit her.
Thank goodness.
This should go for curve shot for the steel bow. Yep, he meant a bit of XP for us to get in those little pole shots.
I'm starting to see results.
Nice. Good growth.
I aim for greatness.
Everyone's heading up where we need to.
Have I improved?
Now, Dimitri, you are great. You are really good. You can do everything pretty much by yourself right now, because you're such a high level and your stats so good. But pull back a bit so everyone else can level up.
another win.
Like level 9.
I have improved.
Strength, that's what he needs. Let's jump away from training once, because then he can move faster and dodge more.
Thanks so much.
You do just head up here. Just usually do things. What we'll do and get that dealt with. Okay, that's the plan. Everyone's head up here. Dimitri, you stay here.
You're a big help.
Healing from that. Wind.
Can't afford to lose.
Level 9.
Aw, this stinks.
It's not the best. Let's do nothing to him. He just eat.
Sufficient.
Yes, good. Good. Javelin.
I won.
Yes, go. Plan is working. Here. Stretch and hydrate, of course. Be 1 moment to ever not where I need to be. And head back. Thank you, Darklight. Let me do that. And wait, okay. Stretch my right arm. Stretch my left arm. Stretch out the dick. And where's that loop aid? And hydrate with that. Nice. Pop that. Okay, go for Silver Vein. We don't live that, but hey.
What's next?
How to do you here? We're gonna have Hilda here just so we can get some. Or just bond up with her so we can make it easier to recruit her.
I owe you one.
Heal. Nice level 7. The sense of resistance is not good, but hey, fine amount of levels we have in this game, especially because we're gonna be. I like going in with a smaller army. Work 9. 8. Okay. Nice. Everyone's getting to level 9 where I need them to be.
I like how this.
But javelins are so useful.
Seems I prevailed.
So I can just grab them like and yeet. That's fine. And Dimitri, you right there. Because I don't want you getting more levels. Because you can start breaking the game a bit too much. I don't like one of the older Lalas. He's too suspiciously gorgeous. Which one is that? What's his name?
Should I have helped out?
Yeah, now I'm level 10.
Another step.
The one with the two names. Teleji Adelaji. Yep. Teleji Adelaji is such a good person. And there's never a tool like immoral bastard.
That's how it goes.
I put the iron bow, but I can always buy more. Right. Nice.
Over already?
I was around that level I wanted to be. Physic.
Thanks.
So he is the one with the walk. No, maybe. I mean, he's part of the syndicate. The syndicate is all war crimes, but all business. I think the only good member of the syndicate was our god Israel Barn. But that's because he became it because being part of the what's the word? The gladiator pits. Yeah, thunder.
It's not over yet.
He when I'm MP. He was a bit like, Rabban is a good bean though, right? Rabban is a good bean. A very traumatized bean, but a good bean nonetheless. I mean, that's where I want to be. Especially because his home Alamigo was taken by Garmold, and then he was forced to flee to Odar. Then to make meets end, he had to fight in a gladiator pit, where that's one thing that matters. Yes, he fought in a gladiator pit where he was forced to fight that or starve. Odar is a broken system. Lucky tradition.
Well, the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Wait, it should be. If it broke. What more? Nuance. So still not quite good enough. I'm going to teach you hand to hand mentally. For bow. Everyone says, Oza is a castle of Suez Gerb with gold and a few shiny diamonds on it. Yeah, exactly. It's not actually a good place. Like it for what a big city of like the Monte part of the world. It's the Monte part of the world is just a few people. Everyone else is a broke. Yes, like real life. So what? I said nothing.
Here goes.
Okay. I will stand here.
Who, me?
Ready.
I'll cut through.
We're gonna have to make our way through here.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
And I'm pretty sure you two can get through here.
I'll go.
In fact, even training weapons for like characters are doing like 6 damage. It's good because training weapons are like the lowest attackers against the high defense things. Down to 3. I'll set you aside for a second. You will get rid of him.
It's not over yet.
Nice.
It's just not my.
I'm not the worst, but oh god. Really bow to 0, 5. Guess I will on the 5. It's still getting to level 9, so that works.
I'll stick
And a good level. Fair enough for that. Main axe. Because it's set to 9 is good.
Sufficient. I suppose.
It means you got more. You do got more defense. What a surprise! Bring it. I'll bet you not mind with that.
You fought well.
Dimitri, what can you do with legitimately anything? Let's kill with that. No, this needs to be here. Although I don't need to get XP. Oh god. Yeah, damage. I'll take that. Okay. New controller alive. Heck, nah, no worries. Cool. Glad you can actually play games without having, but it doesn't work.
Is that all?
I like helping my friends as much as they can, especially if I'm in a better scenario, what I'm allowed to. The least I can do.
Thanks.
Good job. You got that. Okay.
Stay vigilant.
Luck wasn't with you.
But with betrayed knack, not have knack, my hit works. Okay, self-pain. You're really good for speed, but you're not really that good for base attack power. Let's make our way up here slowly then. Bow. There we go.
doing my part.
Here, the fact I'm not feeling proud of myself, but I'm trying to make it easy to get healed up. That'll be what rather than later. I mean, sooner rather than later.
A threat eliminated.
Nice, we do level 10.
I suppose.
Because especially with our next thing in it's a death knight, and I kind of want to beat him first try. You back off. Yeah, I didn't prep as much as I should have, because I would have gave it more characters a mace, because hit through armor. But since I haven't, I have to be a bit more steady. But this will work. Good job, Felix.
Why am I even here?
Not defense, not the worst. And you can't get past his defense.
Sufficient.
The do is the guy. Okay, then make my way back up and everything's working. Let's have you heal at all points to get more XP. There we go, perfect.
That worked out.
Level 11.
Feeling
Not the best. Not the worst, not the best. It's fine. Get rid of him.
Over already?
Level 9. That's perfect.
Have I improved?
And get level from doing this. And that ends the map.
no hard feelings.
Level 9. Perfect. Who's Evan at level 9?
You can rely.
Oh no, isn't it? End the map. Yeah. Do what you want. Nice. Crit him and killed him. Good job to do.
Learn from that.
We stand with a tank. Do it manually. Okay, I might have to make sure everyone eats a bit more so they can actually, you know, be a bit more.
It's in my
They would be taught. You know, hand in hand. There. And Ingrid. We're just gonna go with so you can. I think by
I'm getting
Valley Magic. That's not the worst.
that.
So group task. You and you. We're gonna need to learn horse riding. Well, especially if you ride Pegasus. Skills. Reason I'm favorite so you get DPS and healing. Would I like to speak to you? Is this a good time? Yes.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it!
I thought you actually showed us formation,
You
damn
are a
it.
great teacher.
And I could see if I could explain it. Yeah, you're the one who did the work.
No way! I couldn't have done it without you.
Just need a bit of
I
information.
just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. You know what
Yep,
I
I
mean?
get that. I know the feeling.
Oh, I'm
That
so
means, like,
glad
hey,
you agree.
if I don't have
You'd
all
be
the stuff,
surprised how
like
rare it
like
is
all
to
the stuff,
find people
like cleaning
us.
stuff done as soon as I get up,
Mercy never sets foot
I'm not gonna be
outside
able,
her room
be
on
able
her
to
days off.
focus.
I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Yes, blame the item when you walk into the item. A very much me thing to do. Like, why had this get in my way? Like, you walked into it.
I'm with Ingrid? I'm not gonna get away with anything.
Stop messing around and get moving. You don't work, you don't eat.
Fine, fine. Let's do this.
Always blame the item. Yes, exactly.
Seems we finally finished.
That's it. I'm done. No more work for me. Especially not with her. Not in a million years.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Grounder, practice. Good at that. Perfect. I think it's going particularly well. But can be satisfied for their second class? I'm gonna Death Knight. No, we're gonna do a bit more in this class before we go to the second class. Because I wanna make you Lord. Give me the Lord. Sword, yeah. Oh, because there's no reason to give him a horse. That's all I'm gonna say with Dimitri. Because same with our character, he gets a unique advanced class, and you think you'd be like a you riding a steed. No. If you I think you've already seen. Game wants you make him armored knight. Make him brigand. Brigand is better armored knight. Well, you lose a movement. Speed to 9. Movement 4. What's brigand have? 5. It's not particular. 74, 73. Why would I? Yeah, just for brigand. That's just a better class. You get more base stats. You get less defense, okay, but you get more strength. And you keep like his resistance already only 2, but hey, that's better than 1. Felix, we made a mercenary with base. Ash, we made an archer. Yeah, but Bowen's +1, that'd be great for him. So Vayne will become a cavalier. Ingrid will become. Okay, that's why I'm going to teach Ingrid now horse riding because she's going to need pegs. Right, big, but she'll be able to ride a Pegasus. Become a obviously a mage, and you'll become a priest with healing wish and white magic +5. There we go. Yeah, so everywhere's where I need to be. Everything is going to plan. Everything is going to go okay. I want to make myself. We don't really need a thief. We have Ash who opens chests by himself without. This way, like you don't need a thief in this playthrough because you've ever had Ash's ability is just lockpick. I'll just make myself also just a marauder, mercenary, because we'll stay on the idea of divine one because I like the idea of having healing magic and swords. That then makes me have an extra healer. Also, let's check supports. I have not even a sea with Hilda yet. I'll do it with you, Felix. Okay, let's go.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up.
Stretch, hydrate, understood.
Your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what
Bitch,
you
yep.
really are. A beast, craving
Right.
blood.
So we see Felix does not like Dimitri, he calls him a blood craving
I
boar.
assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago.
Stretch the
Last
right
time we
leg.
met outside the academy.
I am.
Straight the
The
left
way
leg.
you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second.
Also, it is said that Felix ordered the punishment of Dusker for assassinating the king. Base Lord, everyone. Very few people of Dusker left. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Clover. Hope you have yourself a great time, and thank you for choosing to lurk here. The Base Lord, every woman, child, man, whatever, they just killed them as a punishment. And only really a few survived. And people of Dusk, Felix needs help because he lost his brother during that. And we'll go into more like why he really hates the idea of knightlyhood, and everyone being like, "Oh, I'm a righteous knight." He's like, "No."
I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer, and your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it.
And he's talking about Dimitri here, a younger Dimitri. So, what we saw during the time skip is not a new thing. It's something that's always been there and is still there to this day, which Dimitri hides. Very much Felix is the one who's like, he sees past the BS of what he's doing. He's like, "You're a bad person. You are an angry thing. You are just anger."
That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
God, I may just be really good childhood friends, and that I don't know. I just really love Felix's character in these scenes.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
You know, I love this game's character writing. Like, so much.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash,
Trying to sleep.
there's no need to act
Trying to sleep
like
for my headache. That's fine. Thank you,
I can't have someone from
Raven.
the
Hope you
royal
rest
family
well,
running
and
errands
hope
for
that
me.
headache goes away.
It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about
And
that.
so I don't want to ask you
And
for your
while I'm being candid,
well,
I'd
your
prefer
opinions.
if
And
you
you're
didn't
just, it's
speak
fine.
formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more.
What does a
It's
kid do?
certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I have a question. Answer me this.
Hey, he does need a hug. We made him kill his stepfather last time. Remember? Well, we say we. I made him do that.
I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
He's like, okay, if you're not going to tell me, I'm going to coax it out of you one way or another.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Ash. Wait 1 second. I'm going to quickly just make sure I fill water. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, that is indeed silly. Zach. Hello everyone. Sorry about the longer wait. My mother wanted a cup of tea, so I decided to make her a cup of tea. Well, the song, it's just some non-licensed music I found. I'll send you a link to it later if you need. But I was going to make myself a drink, and I was like, can you make me a cup of tea? I was like, okay, here's a cup of tea. Thank you, Satellite.
Good work with your training.
I got myself a drink, got out my snacks, because we're going to do, wait, at least 2 chapters today?
Hello.
Probably more?
How long have you been? Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Yes, open
Not
snacks.
long. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in
I
training.
have him upside down.
But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have
Can I
to
say more?
You are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I
There we go,
wouldn't say
okay.
that, but thank you.
Two fell on my lap and one was stuck through my foot. Was able to grab it and it got 3 cookies.
Me? How so?
Saved them just in time.
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have
Why did
such
I open it upside down?
passion.
Like,
mean,
I-
even
I-
the handkerchief
why?
you handed me smells like
Why did I do that?
lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
Tea and chat, that's something
that
that
sounds really nice. Yes.
I wasn't a massive fan of doing when I was younger, but people quite like just sit down with someone having a drink and just talk about anything.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Wow, Ash.
You may be a nice
man.
big brother, Ash.
You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
Yeah, but he wants to be a
Just my
knight.
daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice. I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
He's like, no, I want to be a proud knight.
Virtuous
Oh,
and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue.
grabbed
Not
him,
even
making
if
money.
it means
Oh
being
god,
needed.
goblin money tax. Like, are
Interesting
you any better than
idea.
Lolito? Not
I
like,
think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you.
I'm doing it
Get
here
out
with
there,
a.
buddy. Be
This,
valiant.
oh my god.
Here, I'll show you how it works.
Okay, he's like, I'll teach you how to flirt, young. Young Ass like, no.
Don't go
He wants people to love him because he wants people to look up to him as strong.
You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met.
No,
like
because
this.
Sylvain's not doing it
I'd like
to be
get to know
virtuous.
you.
Sylvain's doing it to flirt.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer.
Like,
Seems
but
like
they're
all he
different.
wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
He's like, okay, this is not you being a good person. This is just you want to flirt with them. And also, for anyone who goes down, it's like, but I like helping people like that. If you want to get them out of it, you're not helping them. You're literally just
It's not
doing it
too
for a different
bad,
agenda.
really. And what about you?
Intent is the most important part when you're doing that. What do you intend to do? Why do you want to do it?
Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk?
It doesn't have to be virtuous, but just, hey, it doesn't,
Gustav always kept the same habit.
you just can't say, I want to be a nice person if you want something back. That's not being nice.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So,
Yeah,
you don't
so
really
he,
feel like a stranger
the
to me.
only reason he got with our father was talking about Dimitri, so he's like, oh, I want to know him.
Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you.
They are, you get to be someone's big brother, not just a king.
I'm
Oh.
certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child, and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether, and don't mention it to anyone?
Today's dinner is steak and...
Oh yeah, and that's just fun to just sing to herself when she's hungry. Like this little character traits he has. Oh god, I know, that's just some kind of silly, like.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
This sounds like,
You're evil, Felix!
Whoever's looking at you like, you're evil. Why did you watch?
You're shouting.
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties.
No. You have nice footwork. Made me think of it was an attempt to playing, and then something else. We were probably talking about fighting, and then this.
Oh, you are the worst.
Oh, no, I see where you were going now.
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
I know this is just a steady interaction because Felix a lot of interaction is serious. So it's like, you know what, let's have some fun. Ah, Sylvain, no. It's Sylvain. I don't like it.
Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said be... Oh, you're right.
You know, Phoenix, a handful of people were like, but Phoenix gets redeemed if you do X, Y. You have his reason why he doesn't like... Why he treats people like this. Like,
You read this book
a
before?
reason is not an excuse.
Nope, this is the
A
first
reason
time.
can explain why they're doing the actions, but it does not
Look at it.
excuse the
Wow,
the
this
cause
book
done by the
makes
actions.
things way more complicated than they need to be.
And people will say, but
not
like,
to
but
take
he's
on this
cute. I'm like, that doesn't excuse the actions either.
Describing another
Of him just
application of
being a
same
dick.
formula. This is pretty easy.
Or, but why
Well,
my nickname
you're
to him was
actually
the
doing
podcast bro.
amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but
Because he
even I
definitely
have
listens to
trouble with this
podcasts.
stuff. You act like
And
all you do is
what I
mess
learned
around,
recently
but
is
are you
partly
actually
manosphere.
working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
It's a specific kind of podcast bro, yeah.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What annoys me most is because you have scenes like this where he drops the act, but no, he puts the act straight back on, and then it's like, no, it's not an act. It's how he wants to be, but then that's not good either. Like, I would like him to break like this, like, hey, I do try.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky.
Is he
I'm not so
horny?
sure about that.
No, it's
Well, that does it. You
he's
might be
just
tough, but I won't accept second
annoyed
place.
that's someone like,
Let's go.
you're smart and strong without even trying. He doesn't
Hold up
realize
the
that, like,
horse
he thinks like, I do try, but you just don't see it. Versus the fact of like, if we had more scenes of him doing push himself to keep himself in the academy, I would make sure too. But he just seems like naturally smart and naturally strong, which obviously is never the case in real life. But you can see why Annette's a bit angry, because she is common folk. He's a commoner, so of course she's gonna be mad. Like, hey, I want us to stay here, and you just seem to be fucking off, like pissed about and being fine. Oh, I was gonna explore. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's interesting, but also we'll get more to the main supports, and then you can give me your opinion at the end. My opinion at the end does it changes to like, hey, then I need to buckle up and wait for more of a. Yeah, he's interesting, but I still don't like his character. For example, let's take characters like Kupka from Final Fantasy 9. His whole thing is like a fear of death and a fear of being used as a tool, and a really interesting reason why he's like such a sick like person. He's still just boring in my opinion. He's like, well, if there's no meaning to life, everything dies. Like, oh, okay. So you're salty, you're gonna die, and you want to bring the world down with you. Not interesting. Like, you can have a lot of story, and I can understand where your story's going. I can still not like yourself for that story, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel like Sabine.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Have I not got support of Hilda yet? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It might just be me, because I have seen a lot of people actually really like his story, and I don't mind being in the minority. Felix and Hilda. I think it has support of Hilda, which I wish every character had a support. Sakura and Sina. Oh god. Is anyone in this house that have a support of Hilda? Oh, Mercedes does. Okay, I get it being up together. I think it's still a bad and toxic relationship. Like, yes, Owen Boruto is good, but I don't want Boruto because,
Did you know that
man, I heard the worst bits about it. Gift,
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
yeah, that's enough for support. Let's go. We'll try and get you to a B support by the end of, by the time we get something grab you at some point. Okay, let's not say it like that, everyone. That sounds a bit weird.
Okay.
Please. I'm a fan of it when we see any story what characters end up together, but to me as well, it's like, do we need to know? And also, I just want more asexual representation where characters just stay friends and don't date. But that's my opinion.
Practice.
Hey,
Yeah, that would be nice. Like, this is media in general. I just want more, and also just because they don't fall in love does not mean they're an emotionless, mean person. No,
Really?
it's a bit of a stereotype. Which I don't know if you feel like, oh, you should stop stereotyping this character, but yeah, it kind of is. No, we're not always the nerdiest person. I just like, I just don't feel this. Like, I would love to go to a character that feels kind of broken by it and is confused, because very much you kind of do feel that way. Like, what's wrong with me? But then it asks them to understand what it is.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky.
Yeah, but I did have those feelings around about the time I did have all my operating stuff, so I was like, I thought it was something to do with all that stuff, but you were daydreaming too.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad.
Hang on, don't get mad. Like,
In the next
you're the
battle,
one who
may
was
I
being
focus
mean.
on logistical support off the battlefield. There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
I want you in the action, because you're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering
His
everyone
newly
on
arms has one of the best traits that's in the
sidelines.
game.
It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell
You're making me
everyone
think. Thank you.
daydreaming.
No. You'll be on the front line, because I want a good axe user, and you're the definition of a great axe user. Okay, let's see if that will join me yet, but it's always worth asking.
Did you? It's kind of... Professor, you look like you want to... But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass.
Axes, charisma,
Did you? It's kind of...
more.
I love...
But I can buy more Alpha Evidence, but like, join me, become part of my house. Okay, what do I need now? I have one left. I guess we'll send it, doing more metal stuff. What are you? Brain? Wait. Got off to the academy. Room stables. Very cool, there we go. And Menu. New.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
But before you got so blatantly angry and hid it from everyone else, you psychopathic being. Dimitri would like to talk to you. Yes, Dimitri.
Perfect timing, Professor.
If it feels like I took him psychopathic being, he's like, I'll wait a few days and I'll talk to him about it. What did you just call me? It's like, nothing. What's the favour?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
Unexpected.
I must agree. Frankly, I'm not great with children. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
You can count me in.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness.
Or we also have families to war or illness. I wonder if he can relate.
This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel
He's
it's
like, yeah,
my responsibility to
as
help
a king, he should step up and help
lost my
those
parents
below him.
without warning too. In that way, we're the same.
Not below him, but those less
And
fortunate than him. That's what I'm looking
my
for.
Father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship.
You know no one else you can trust?
I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Rodrigue?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the
And
father
that's
of
Felix's
Felix.
dad. He's close to Felix's
On the
dad.
occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dudu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day.
Mm-hmm. No, I fully get that.
Someone who can reach out and
Because
save
I have someone
lost
like that in my life who's not my father, who I want to like, okay, that's the person I want to model myself after.
Please accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
It's Claude's birthday. I'm sorry, Claude. No. You know we... No, the goat. No. No, but that's like anything. I mean, don't time my elbow and stuff. So at the rite of rebirth.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
Yep. Of course.
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest,
Okay,
Flame.
confidence playing. Do not say it out loud.
Confidence. Please just
Ah, I
remain
love
by
Flame
my
setup.
side
Like,
and do not
we're gonna
cause
get them
more
again,
trouble.
so I might skip all their dialogue,
As a
like
professor, you would do
sports.
well to remember
But
that
they
it
have,
is
I don't know why
your
these two have
duty
some of my
to guide
favourite
your
sports.
students down
This
the
is
path
father and
of
daughter.
righteousness.
Please
Oh, sorry, no,
excuse
brother
us,
and sister.
everyone.
We don't know that
We
yet.
shall see you again after
But
the
it's just a
ceremony
sweet
has
sibling
concluded.
relationship. Well, family relationship, because,
It's time.
you know, he lost her mother and he's scared.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Oh, talk. Weird thought of work today. My God, work was disgusting today. I had to clean the what's it called? The grease trap. And, oh my Lord, that stunk. And having to do it with my own hands, like even have gloves on, like because it wouldn't drain at all, I literally had to get out and then scoop the water out and put it in the oil bin, like throw away all the oil, and then clean it out and then get it so we can get the traps in and start. I can go down the thing again, and it took far too long, and like everywhere just smelled just of like just old rancid oil, like food oil, so not even a good smell.
Well,
That's it. I think I have it, I think.
come back.
Let's just check inventory. Abilities. Reason. Let's switch that for reason level 1. I think we'll keep that right now. Marketplace.
Well,
Battalions. Who doesn't have a battalion? Flame.
is that the one?
Line
Is
attack.
that the one?
You don't need one.
Is
Uh,
that the one?
This is. Ice, why not?
Is that the one? Come back.
Good save. I'm gonna go for this.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is
Okay, we've got 25 turns. Let's try to get to this guy before 25 turns, and then we can just kill the Death Knight with just a bunch of battalions and stuff.
The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place. You'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Okay. What's the plan? 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 Yeah, I know. I can do this. Oh God, what was that voice break that I brought? Yeah, words, please. What's the plan? Do it, but leg, no. Okay. Stretch the right arm. Stretch my left arm. Stretch back. Let's get off the chair. Stretch the back. What are words? Can we eat them? I mean, if you have alphabet soup, you can. Back, stretch the right leg. Twitch the left leg. There we go. And hydrate. There. Yeah, what you have to you just put them like the word the word words and just nom. Okay. So the idea here is to it's here. Just there.
I'm on it. I'll cut through.
Guess I'll do that one.
Here we go.
Just in the middle.
I'll go.
Here goes.
Move there.
What should I do?
One.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Ready.
Them.
I'll give it my all.
So are you.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Also, these are called Western Church soldiers. Do me a favour, and we'll, when I go over them, we can look at their emblems they have, or their flags. Like, you know, that's a church. That's red. That's red. Okay. I guess the game doesn't want to give up the information that easily yet, but what he should be are black flags with certain symbols on them, aka those who slither in the dark and the people of Agatha.
Should I have held back?
I'm counting on you.
Nice.
Luck wasn't with you. Not good.
Okay, Lance. I'm pretty sure if I just leave you two here, you two can clean this up pretty easily.
Thank you.
Me and Hilda will go clear out the top there. Or you two, you go around here and clear the top there. Sorry. Oh, because you're not an archer yet, you don't have that plus range. Oh, annoying.
What's next?
And here is them.
Who's next?
Go there. That one up just to Sylvain where he's. Okay, fair enough. He's not doing it yet, but we'll Sylvain next turn then. Go level 5. You'll go there. Just make sure you don't move again. I mean, like, you don't get another move, not don't move again, but you know what I mean. Chess key doesn't need that. Ash is the chess key. 15, nice, you missed. Okay, yep, that's gonna hurt like hell, but now everyone else is close enough. Good, everything's working out the way I want it to. I can't heal anyone.
You fought well.
You never had a chance.
Yeah, gonna heal him back up.
Big help.
Great lads.
You're out of luck.
Nice, and now.
Give up.
Good job, curve shot, do some damage, you ready?
So this.
Yep, everything's going.
Reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Yes, being able to do less resistance, even though they had lower hit chance, that's what I needed. Fine, you can heal them, but I would send.
I owe you one.
More healing, good, 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 good. I will go into that, then we're going to deal with the people up here. We're going to deal with that.
Next time, bring your friends.
No, we need to keep that stuff to the Death Knight. Let's win. Nice and critical to get rid of that healer turn 1. Let's get a chest and bits start heading that way. Once these two take it, we'll get close enough to start doing that. We can always take out Death Knight now, I'm pretty sure. Let's get that higher. Gambit.
Like moths?
I'm with you. It's time.
I told
Okay. Gambit. With ice. Okay, then we'll do that as well. It's fine.
Forgive me.
Give him download. It. Oh, because I noticed they need to run away. Okay, no, that's I need to leave him to last then. Da, da, da. It moved. Okay, yeah.
Ready.
So I need to be a bit more. Let's take out the top first. Yeah.
I'll cut through.
Apart from those at the very top, but let's get him a bit closer so we can just spam both to get rid of him.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
Here goes.
Here we go.
We seem to be at top.
Quite helpful. Let's go.
Oh, that doesn't hit. It did. Nice. Fine, you can live that. Minute seal. Good.
That is that.
Good. Everything's going away. And that needs to go.
Weak. Had to be done.
When as close as we can to Dimitri.
Useful.
Ambit. That's 1. 10, sorry, I think to get him down by 10 HP. No, it says 15. Okay, I know what I need to do then. If they can take their time to get there, fine. Ambit. Transport 3.
Let's begin.
Ambit. Five.
Now's our chance. Another.
Ambit. 7. You'll hit for 11. That's the chance though. 2.
This is our chance.
Ambit. Blur.
Wait for me.
Let's win this already.
It's fine, okay. Wait to make more tight knit group to everyone gets support bonuses. We'll head to the other end. Yep, that's fine, close the vein. But he can't really escape through that way, can he? Yes, he can. Okay, good, good. Order move Felix to me to his vein. Gameplay phase. Hey Saint, how are you doing?
Here we go.
Hope you're doing well. We're just trying to figure out how I can do this best way possible. And stretch and hydrate. Okay, it's the right arm. It's the lift. And stretch back. Yes. Hope you're having yourself a great day. We're just trying to mass out how to do this earlier than I should. What's the maximum damage I can get to him? It'll be Dimitri with 15.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Okay, so let's start with Gambit. 1. That's fine.
I'll cut through.
Gambit of 3.
Let you go it alone. Time is now.
What do you mean that controllers that are not a pain to control? What? Controllers that are not a pain to control. I mean, there should be the controller should make it easier for you, no? It's been peak last. Hope you enjoyed it. I never don't see the appeal of that game personally, so I'd love to hear someone who's actually played it and what's their opinion.
You can count on us. It's time. We must. You'll need me for this.
Let's do it. Now.
I'll go.
Ready.
It's fun. It's a time game. I just think this looks a bit. See, when I think a challenge, I think it's not like a fighting game. Not that. The things even makes walking smoother and has triggers, and that's like it's what gaming normally is like. Yes, it is. It should be simple. 23, he survives. Nice. Good job, Sylvain, you survived that. 7 damage, but that means you probably win this turn. Gambit. 2.
Need our help?
Less.
We've got to try.
Eighteen.
Here to help.
Let's begin.
Yo. He wants. Yep, there we go. Not good down to Death Knight, but on the first encounter. And he's with the Dark Seal. You get like too many of them, I think, because you fight a Death Knight too often, but hey, it's good to get that first time.
Careful.
That's the main one.
Please.
Thank goodness.
Okay, take out the top. Or we take out the top right, you have to take out the top thing. Ash, go get chests. Be a lockpick. I don't mind someone like, because it's not permanent. He will come back next turn. I thought the next game, well, not the next map, so I don't mind losing someone like that because we got Death Knight. That is a worthwhile loss. Right? If it was permanent, then maybe not. I'd be a bit more mad, but it's not.
Sufficient.
That's there to take out the main guy. Good here. Go here. The main out, then go help. Ingrid.
I'm on it.
14, okay, good job. You hit so many more times to get rid of my tank. Nice, everything's working perfectly.
That was tough.
I like when you're trying to just trap him in. It's like, just hold him down and he can't fight back. Okay, nope, quite a song that's about some not good. Okay, that's there.
Thanks.
You can.
You've got that. You. Nice.
I won, naturally.
It's working on what I need it to do. Overall strong take down you. It's more just like, okay, I could have done this map, but I wanted to take down Death Knights. Now it's like, we only have so many turns. Rush.
Seems I prevailed.
These are like kind of so many lance users in this playthrough. Like everyone has a goddamn lance. Like anything, and he's like, but overall, don't you love lances? Yeah, I do, but I need variety, or my enemy's gonna have a really good advantage if I have axes. Yes, Dimitri. Okay, you're here, you're down first. And drive left. Missions, beats for 25 times. Oh, I've got over 10 turns. I'm fine. I'm more than fine.
Is that all?
And now then speed one opponent left, and I will take that down to try to get my support for Hilda. And to be canonically accurate to what happened in the scene after. And it's 2 enemies left. 2 left, yep, everything's exactly how I want it to be.
Saw that coming. Who's next?
And there we go. I'm gonna go here. And I... Bing bong, you're dead.
Too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
No, you still got 10 turns.
Should I have held back?
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
I don't get this line. Because you're from, Boys Live in the Dark. You're from Agatha. You should know what the Sword of the Creator is. Well, like, no, because maybe you were told it was destroyed? No, because you made a fake one, didn't you? And you think that's the only one that lives. So you obviously didn't. You thought the original was just destroyed by Ceros, and now you learn that the original still survives. Yeah, the Sword of Creator, the Whip Sword, or Sophus's bones. And only reason it reacts perfectly because but it doesn't have the heart of the person from Nanado. Yeah, the heart of Sophus, the heart of Sophus, that's in us. So the reason the Sword of Creator is so strong on our hands because we have its core and its core is part of us. So we have what you need to activate a relic weapon. The Need a Bloodline, the Crest of Sophus, we have. The core that should be on the weapon is in us, and the weapon itself.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Dimitri, because we bamboozled the system. Yes, we did. Sword of Creator, I don't use it really until I'm in Dallas Knives, until the final map. I used everyone's relic weapon. I was like, I don't want to use it, and I was like, it's the final map of the game. Use it.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith.
Yes, it's church means we execute people who don't agree with us. Because yes, what they're doing are wrong, but that does make it look like the bad guys. Not at all. No.
The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
Yes, the listen you had about your, about your dead family and your dead mother.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait. Please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Ceros is not completely united. The church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
Central Church?
That's right.
Hey, I don't know why every game I really love to go into has really good lore and end up to have a bunch of noble houses and stuff. Like, if I find a nickel for every series that I love has it, I only have 5 nickels. But weird, it's happened 5 times.
The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar.
But I'm talking about games I got massive into. I put because I put 100 hours into Final, I put 100 hours into Final Fantasy games that had this weird. Maybe it's joyful I like.
The Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan...
How come you don't know the church? For someone who grew up in this place, you should know its religion. Its base religion.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
Yeah, why would hire a professor who doesn't know anything about the
From the Western Church, where Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Ceros like that.
Yes, but Mercedes.
Unforgivable.
Those who stray
I don't think that's
must
the
be
best way.
punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with
So,
me.
okay, how come you have the Hero's Relic and how come it's working?
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb.
Mm-hmm.
However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As
You silly Flame Emperor, you don't hide who you are.
keep both in the same location.
And if anyone's watching who has not played Fire Emblem at all, I will say, I thank you for being here. But if you want to enter into the story, I will be spoiling it. Because I like talking about what stuff it is. It's quite obvious to tell who the Flame Emperor was. The game tries to subvert expectations, but no. If you think about it, it could be anyone else. Especially when you do have supports.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it.
Oh, I wonder what you said do Blue Lines if you wanted the Trauma of Dimitri. I wonder if, how much you'll be looking forward to seeing the story of why Edelgard became this. And why Edelgard wants to choose his path.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum.
We will beat you. Yes, we will. And when we meet the Flame Emperor, and we have a certain encounter,
the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also
I will,
a weapon of terror.
I'll make sure to do it when you're here.
For now.
Because you will love this sort of... Because we've already had Dimitri... Oh, sorry, Felix hint at Dimitri is not who he says he is, like, fully. Like, we haven't only seen that face of Dimitri. We see that second when that all drops, and we see who Dimitri actually is. And it's a beautiful scene.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
And I like to think that everyone's quite surprised, and you have Felix, in the background. I told you all, you dumb fucks. This is who he is.
Nemesis.
Also, no one said it was like, why Zedef doesn't like this blade. This killed his people. He's like, he's like, why do we trust anyone with this blade? This blade should be destroyed.
It is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods.
With unincluded bloodshed, maybe.
He was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Saros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given
There'll be a scene after the second half of this game, or during the second half of this game, which for me is, you know, that Bennett scene with his family.
Faith that our friend here will
I wouldn't say it brought me to tears, but I've seen that scene, and it's, in my opinion, one of the best scenes you can get. And I personally headcanon, if you do the Blue Lines, you play as the female professor.
It has returned and found a new master.
And the female professor gets Dimitri. Because to me, that makes most sense for that scene.
There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
We played Mel.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
One day we could do Engage, like the other Switch one. But I would probably do it with funny a character that they built up with proper... I would say a lot of time Dimitri is like, I can he's like, if eventually will come out to, I will trust you, and he's like, hey, you're the one who took me out of this situation. You feel like a lot of romance in this is sort of like I think that's one when you want to have everyone romanceable. You can't have every character be good written. It doesn't have to Engage, but a few things where it seems like the character you want to get with is actually not. It's a romance. It's a friendship, and I like that one.
What was her name?
If we do get a bit of good to engage, I'll probably do it in like a Discord chat with other people, so then we can just joke about it. Because God, I don't think
Yes, her.
the engaged story is that good, and I need other people to help me keep it entertaining. Best way to say the final game out is it's like a Sunday morning cartoons show compared to this. Like this is like Game of Thrones or literature.
It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
And save.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant rain.
When only weeks it would take, because only weeks it would take me to do base free houses like Golden Deer, because these are the same sort of chapters as Golden Deer. I want to say about a month.
Rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce
Because
winds and mighty roars of
and this will be my second week.
This abundance of rain, sparkling.
Because after the time skip, we really like flew past the end to the end.
Reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable.
Then when we do the Black Eagles, I said I'll create a save point before we make a decision. Because and that one, those two parts only have less chapters.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to.
Yep, and we're gonna go kill. Now we're gonna go kill Felix's brother. And who's gonna do it? Felix. He's gonna kill his own brother because it's gonna be funny. I mean, Ashkila's father. Felix, and Felix, I want you to suffer.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest.
What do you think this would be a good chance for Felix to really open up about why he hates nobility and why he hates all this whole system? Yeah, he does open up about it in his supports that you most likely would not have at this point. Like, but this it should have been a whole scene of here being like, okay.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
That's okay, Itachi, you got it. You got it. Apart from none of them as interesting as Sasuke or Itachi. Oh god, Itachi's character was so cool. Like, I love his abilities. I love the Izanagi. I love the Genjutsu. Some of the real fun stuff you can do with that.
Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery.
Even though I think Bleach is a better series than Naruto. Sorry, what?
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Yep, he's like, what's your bloodline? He's like, who are you?
Mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
I'm happy to help. Also, Felix should be here.
Thank you,
This involves Felix's family. I really wish he got more involved. Just saying.
Your Highness?
It's agreed. It's Felix's dad. Not who I really feel sometimes he doesn't like his son as much as he likes the prince.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Or if Felix can get on with his dad after the death of his brother and the death of his first son.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's.
He looks like his son.
I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
This is Felix's dad, but Dimitri's like, oh, you're like a dad to me.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
But then also, you took care of the prince and didn't help your son grieve the loss of his brother. And I wonder if that made him jaded at all towards you.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help.
I can't say the word bastards, but like, yes, these dastards. Well, what they can say.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
There is my blood, you freak.
That you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole.
Okay, oh wait, if you zoomed out, your crest is just a big flame. The crest of flames.
When using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Indeed. The blood of Sophus.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
It's Manuela's birthday. No thank Manuela. Dimitri and Ingrid.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
AKA Felix's older brother and her fiancée.
Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under...
I kind of wish that we saw Felix use it, not Ingrid, because Felix is, you know, his brother.
Yes. He was never short on praise.
Which, I get it, it was also Ingrid's fiancée, but also Ingrid only got engaged, like, to him, not too many years beforehand. But Felix is actual flesh and blood.
Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Perfect. And first what I'm going to do is we'll do explore, why not? I think I'm gonna finish at 3 hours because I just went by a wave of timeless, and I don't. Personally, I think it'd be more entertaining if I end at 3 hours and be awake the whole time instead of if I did 2 more hours and be like half asleep. So we're gonna do like 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna go off road somewhere, and I will go to bed.
Maybe.
I think a more entertaining stream is an awake overall stream, not one where he is quiet and tired. Yeah, so that's Yak. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Well, it definitely has been a week. I like quiet streams too, but if you're tired, then yeah, good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to sort of say. It's not the fact of being tired; it's the fact of like, hey, at any point, it happened during one of my first ever Xenoblade streams where I pushed myself to a point where I literally stopped walking for like half an hour, and I fell asleep. And I'm not, and I instantly removed that VOD, and started back from where we were last time. So I'm not having that happen again.
Could you help me out? Hello there.
What's up?
I could use your help.
I made myself the opinion of like, hey, especially like now, because I don't know, I had a thing where I was like, I want my stuff to be a better quality, and longer does not equal better. Like if it means I'll be more awake, that means like tomorrow morning I can do some editing, or I can do some work and zoom overlays before, or I can go into town and make sure I'm prepped for it. Also, the night who accompanies us for this, you might notice his hair color. This is Annette's father who ran away.
No, Professor.
XD. Yeah, I can do that. And yep, I don't like him because he's like, you left me a mother. He's like, oh, but I had to serve the kingdom, but not even a goodbye. I was ashamed. Like, okay, but she's all right to hate you. Whenever his yeah, exactly.
Why, perhaps, I would like to... Might you help me with a favor?
Turn around, yep. Okay, let me go to here. I'll give us stuff like Saints.
Say, he is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. No, it's nothing. How, Scott?
Lance Torment. Oh, have fun, Dimitri. Also, previous project, but I also related to that. I want to get better, at least quality, better stuff. We yeah. I'm much more on the thing of.
Over already.
certain things recently. I thought, you know what, I can do better. I should do, and I'm trying to aim for that.
Is that all?
Before we go see, but I'll put the music that plays at the end, beginning, and the thing in the chat as well. Baby looks at other people's content and is like, hey, what can I do within my means to like reach that level? Because I do think I'm doing pretty good. I can always do better. Like, for example, if I go for like quality and stuff, I try to look at like Nova Stream. Like Nova Stream's really good quality and stuff like that. So how do I want to get there? Of course, they have like now has an extra few years of streaming experience under her belt than me. But at that point, hey, let's learn, but not. The only thing is a bit is like I don't think I can do just chat and streams though. I don't think I have that much talking me. Not. I don't know Saints. That's gonna be good to have a lot of stuff.
You have helped me so much.
Need something?
Skills to help me. I'm starting to be Yep. That is one thing. Like, yep, I need to slow down.
You're all
I suppose.
This one?
But I think you and me have one thing similar. We don't.
You're all set. This one?
Like I say to you,
You're all set.
you're doing so much better than you already think you are, but I feel like I'm doing stuff too slowly. I should be doing X, Y, Z. But I can also see like, hey, I've made progress already. I'm pleased with that. Okay, we'll do everything on a Monday. Also, the more tired I get, the more likely I am to not notice what I'm saying, and that's more likely to dox myself. So, no, thank you. Yoda.
I like this.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments.
I just cover myself and go, that like, you shouldn't do that, be more careful. But yeah, it happens though. Especially in Covain. I know, so Eloise away, you need to speak to him. But your butt die. Next is
I may have.
good. I got greedy for loot and you went and fell in the jumpy hole. That life forever to loot gold, huh?
Oh.
I only did one chapter, but I'm getting stuff prepared for later chapters. Yes.
Did you want something?
Nothing in particular. Just look at flowers.
I see.
I can't deny allegations. Also, because I've not had
If
the
you
stream.
have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse.
Lizard.
Thank you.
Lizard sound brings joy.
Lizard.
Yay, lizard, 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 lizard. Look how flowers are those.
They are from Dusker.
Lizard.
They
Lizard.
require a dry environment. The roots will rot.
Lizard.
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 Yes, that like lizard.
What makes them? I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the
I don't know why I love that music so much. It's the little guy who's going,
and on the battlefield,
he's just like,
presence has been
funny sound.
instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Think nothing of it.
To me, it is not nothing.
Brain loves funny sound repetition. Yep, that's my brain.
Was there something else you wanted?
Nothing at all. This is too awkward.
Then please, excuse me.
He's difficult to hold a conversation with. Okay, so you don't need to go up here.
Professor. It seems he has gone off if he is not in his room. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
You must, however, you will... May I ask a favor? May I ask a favor of you?
Oh yes, you go for the tea party over there, don't you?
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
Okay, will I remember what you do here?
Yes.
My first meeting? Yes.
Yes.
No ambitions, overcome weakness. No ambitions. Nope, okay. I did not always write that there.
Yes.
Your opera, school uniforms, library collection. Yep.
How quickly this delightful time has...
I can never get fully what they're you say.
I appreciate your effort.
Right, jump. No, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it. But brain is literally right now, it's like, go bed. I'm like, yeah. I think I'm going to call, that's what I'm going to call today. We're going to have you back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be back with, though. I'll think about it later. Is that the button for? Is 5 the button? It's 4. There we go. Let's talk about to Rain up to. You'll relax the music. Yep, music. Music's a nice person. Okay. This is friendship enough. Hope you will have a safe and great day. Remember, Yeah,